Alright. If you don't watch Scooter McGruder videos, then you're missing out on some good comedy. Wesker? Okay. Now you loop the Wesker, and I'll attack this street gen. Look at it. We're all on gens. That's good, right? That is less good. That's not what we needed. Oh, dear, dear, dear.
Ah!
Then you have that. I'm a coming. I'm a coming. I'm a coming. I got you. Heal you up. Might as well. Nope, you're gonna run off. Okay. Oh wow, what a terrible, terrible path. You're gonna heal up out there now. Okay. That makes no sense to me, but okay. Open the locker anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. Really? You can have a pallet on your head if you want. Oh wow, I messed up. I need to do a better job of looking through like the cracks. I strongly dislike playing Weskers. Okay, there is someone on a gen, that's nice. Oh, there he goes. Jen got done. I think it's that one, honestly. Yeah, it's not the one I would have wanted done, but okay. We can do this, guys. Not if I keep doing that, we can't. I gotta get this gen done, but he can open the locker onto the screen, it's not gonna matter. Oh!
Is that the best?
I tried so hard to finish it. I tried to YOLO it. I'm trying. I'm just not registering button presses. I really tried. That blown gen was that was just murder. Murder. I'd even be okay if what you did was Is that Pop? I think that's Pop. Got it. I wanted the guy. Come on. You can't give me one guy. I should have just ran for it. I wonder if he gets any extra points for killing me in the thing. And I wonder if the entity's mad because like that's the void. Like I don't think he gets any. Well, I mean the entity's eating me, so I guess he doesn't care. Real unfortunate. Well, you know. I like they're all on 3 different gens. So they can do this. How come I can't see her? Oh, is there only 2 left? When were there only 2? That's unfortunate. Now you know there's like a 99 gen there. You know that. And yet you're gonna... Okay. Oh, there it is. I don't know why they're not going back to the... Go back to... I don't know why she's not going back to the pier. That was a large mistake. So, you know, this chameleon here, that's really unfortunate that she's not, like... That she's just kind of, like, moving around. You're gonna scream anyway, lady. I don't know. I think if she were a little more aggressive on gens, you get a gen done. And I feel like you kind of wasted Fang's efforts. Did they bring an offering? No. She's gonna get a bird here soon. Now. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, Fang. No, look, a guy on a hook, he's staying nearby the hook. I'm not mad at this Meg for what she's doing now. I'm mad at her for doing that. See, there's a bird here. I'm mad at her for what she's doing, what she was doing, or more importantly, what she wasn't doing during the game. Wasn't there. Wasn't there. Oh, he's there. Yeah, he was right there. He was right on it. Wow, that took a second. Go, 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 go! I don't understand. That, like, see, again, like, that... It resulted in nothing. You just let her be on the hook and die. For nothing. And, I don't know. If Fang feels a kind of way, I think she has a right. You know, altruism gets you killed, but the thing that gets everybody killed is intimidation. When you're like, wow, I can't get on a gen, I can't do this, you know? And look, this is a problem. You know, people are like, wow, this is a problem. It takes me 5 more seconds to kill you. This is a problem. It takes you 10 less seconds to find me. This is a problem. It makes it impossible for me to do my objective. There are no... Imagine so here we go. Imagine a killer, a survivor perk that blocked hooks and how killers would react to that. Imagine a killer perk that made it so that you, the killer, even if he's a stealth killer, would shout out or have you'd see his aura, and you know, with the invisibles you don't. Imagine how people would react if you finished a gen and another gen got 25% progress. Like, killer mains would have you believe that these perks are the problem in Dead by Daylight. But killers still win 55 or more % of the time. Not kill, win 55 or more % of the time. Let's just look. Night light killer win rate. Here we go. So win rate. Let's just go with, let's see, 20, 30, 40, 51%. Huntress. Oh, is that pick rate? There we go. How do I sort by? There we go. Kill rate. Here we go. The top kill rates. 65.9% of the time. 53% of the time. 55% of the time. It's not until like 30, 40, 52% of the time. 54% of the time. 54% of the time. So if you're still winning, not kill rate, winning 54% of the time, these perks are not the problem. But the perks that make it impossible for survivors to do their objectives, the perks that make it impossible for survivors to evade the killer, like, they are way more problematic, and it's proven in the actual data. I'm on Nightlight Statistics. You can look it up yourself. I'll do it one more time. Nightlight stats separated by killer kill rate. So yeah, there are killers who don't win, but I'm just I'm gonna see how far it takes me. 4, 5, 65%. Skull Merchant, Onryo, 3, 4, 56%. Freddy. Everyone thinks Freddy's weak, right? Wrong. 54%, 55% win rate. Plague, 30, 40, 52% win rate. Wraith, 30, 40, 51% kill rate. Nurse, 30, 40, 54% win rate. Not kill rate, win rate. Pig, 30, 40, 50% win rate. Blight, 30, 40, 30, 40. Let me see, I can't lie. Don't even get me started on non-losing. But Blight, 32.65% of the time, he gets a 4K, 17.13% of the time. Oh no, 49.78% of the time. So he's the first killer, 30, 48. And we're still looking at, and we're looking at win rates. So if you're winning by that much, yes, there is a problem in Dead by Daylight. But if you're winning more than all of these people are winning, it doesn't matter. Does that mean, you know, like, I don't like arbitrarily complain about these perks, but the number of killers who are trying to just Control-Alt-Delete made for this, or off the record, they're acting like these perks. And you're like, well, what if you all brought them? Look, I'm looking at the stats. I'm looking at the stats. Let me see here. Now, so I went win rates. I made it like 6 killers in. And 48, 49%. Kill rates, 67, 60, 60, 58, 58, 57, 56, 55, 55, 55, 55, 54, 54, 54, 53. That's Myers, by the way. The overall average is 53.9%. In 25,000 plus games, killers kill 2.3% of every survivor. 53%, 53%. I'm still trying to find a 40. I'm still trying to find a 40. I finally found a 40. Singularity Knight, Huntress, Legion, and tell me Huntress this week. Singularity Knight, Huntress, Legion, Ghostface. And Ghostface, the lowest kill rate is 49.2%. Now his win rate is 41.75%. But his non-loss, so ties 3K or 4K, 56% of the time. If the worst statistical killer in the game only loses 43.72% of the time, there isn't a survivor perk you have a complaint about. There's not. And until you show me a killer who can't win despite all of these perks, there's not an argument. You don't have any ground to stand on. You win anyway, it doesn't matter. That's statistical. That is statistical fact that you can research and prove. Despite the meta, despite what's going on, the worst killer in the game still avoids losing 43.72%. Still only loses 43.72% of the time after 20. Now you can be like, well, I play this and I lose. You don't. You're. Look, I have played. Let me see here. I have, just as Survivor, I played less than 1,000 games. What have I played? In fact, I'll update the stats. That was the Swamp. That was my required Wesker, who I played more than anyone, even Alien. I played 904 matches. I'm back to having more losing nights than non-losing nights, for the record. So I played 904 matches. My data, if I understood as a console guy how to contribute to Nightlight, my data would account for 4%. 4%. And that's just the people who contribute to Nightlight. For all I know, I don't know. I wish I knew how many unique users Nightlight has. It says the stats here are from 318,000 eligible games. So, again, I apologize, Killer Mains, but you win way more than you lose. There's not a meta build or a 4-man team that you play enough to account for it. And maybe that 42% of the time you lose is just horrible and awful. Heck, with Myers, I personally lost an evil 45% of the time. It was so terrible. I still avoided losing, 44% of the time. I still avoided losing 56% of the time. With no perks and no add-ons. So, if you have a statistical, research-based justification for why the meta for survivors is evil incarnate, I am open to hearing it. But you better come with actual stats. The fact that everyone's using Made for this, the fact that there's a new meta in town, does not change the fact that the worst killer in the game avoids losing 58, 57% of the time. You're fine, you're not losing. And until someone invents a perk that causes any one killer to lose more than he ties or wins, I don't want to hear it. So I'm open to it. Again, put it in there, but give me data. Give me real data, and we'll take it from there. So that's my piece. A losing night, and again, like I got a raspy. I'm just an energetic dude. I promise you, I'm not like I just talk like that. It's like Bobcat Goldwing. You know, if you even know who that is, that's how old I am. I know who that is. But all I'm trying to do is point out the way you feel does not align with the statistical data that shows this is a killer-sided game. Now, Dead by Daylight wants it to be a killer-sided game. Dead by Daylight might actually be disappointed that the kill rates are not in the 60s or above 55%. That might be something. What's, I think I closed it. Let me bring that up. Yeah, it's just uploaded too. Like it changed again. Order by. Oh, I have it ordered by pick rate still. Kill rate. There we go. Ghostface, right? Yeah, Ghostface. Ghostface. So there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 killers who are at a horrible 49.94, and they're probably gonna get a buff, even though they still don't lose more than they tie or they win. So this is my evidence, and it's based on 318,000 games. In fact, I'm going to do a whole video on this at some point in time, I promise. But this is just the major data of the talking point. All right, folks. For now, hey, you know what? I still, I get out. I had a great killer night because it's a killer-sided game, but I had a very, very good killer night. Enjoying the day, enjoying the evening, and I hope you all have a great time. I'll see you around. Am I tomorrow, Thursday? Yes, I would expect you to see me tomorrow. Have a great evening.